The 2017 Mercedes-Benz SL Class. The SL Class is one of the most iconic nameplates in Mercedes' storied history, as it dates all the way back to the legendary 300 SL that debuted in 1954. The second, third, and fourth generations debuted in 1963, 1972, and 1989, respectively, and all brought significant changes. The fifth-gen SL launched in 2003, and Mercedes gave it a significant facelift in 2008. Finally in 2012, the sixth-generation SL debuted at the 2014 North American International Auto Show, but it quickly became evident that it needed work to help separate it from the smaller SLK. This leads us to the revised version of the SL that has launched at the 2015 LA Auto Show, in preparation for the 2016 model year in the US. The new SL sports highly revised front and rear fascia with new headlights, taillights, and an all-new hood. The top is also reworked, allowing the power-folding hardtop to open and close at speed up to 40 km per hour, or 25 miles per hour. The interior also sees some improvements, though not as drastic as the exterior. Fit and finish are said to be improved and the steering wheel has been updated. The SL model range is getting revisions itself. The entry-level model has moved from the SL400 to the SL450 thanks to a revised V6 engine with more power. The V8 engine carries over from last year, keeping its SL550 designation. The same is true for the two AMG variants, the V8-powered SL63 and the V12-powered SL65. So let's take a look at the refreshed SL Class. Updated 4 December 2015, Mercedes dropped a very interesting commercial for its latest SL. Hit play to watch it and let us know what do you think about it. Continue reading to learn more about the Mercedes-Benz SL Class. Exterior. The SL Class has certainly benefited from the changes. The car looks much more premium in comparison to the smaller and less expensive SLK Class. Now the two can be more easily told apart, helping customers seeking an exclusive, ultra-premium coupe feel better about their SL purchase. The rear is classic Mercedes, though it does depart from the previous SL's design. The front clip has much more character to its design than before, with large air inlets under the new LED headlights, chrome or carbon fiber accents, and the new hood with its power dome. The rear is classic Mercedes, though it does depart from the previous SL's design. The LED taillights and rear deck lid are more rounded, with sharp angles added to the mix down below, all thanks to the exhaust tips and chrome brightwork. A bevy of new wheel options are available, including 10-spoke and 5-spoke designs sized at 19 inches. Opting for the AMG package will make available 6 additional wheel designs. 2 new colors are added to the palette, and include brilliant blue and selenite gray magno. The 2-piece hardtop roof operates at the push of a button while the car is moving. The top includes the option of Mercedes Magic Sky Control, the glass roof that changes from clear to opaque in seconds. Another Magic feature that carries over from the previous car is Mercedes Magic Vision Control. Basically, it's an innovative way to clean the windshield. Water hoses are incorporated into the wiper arms and spray cleaning solution onto the glass just in front of the blade. This happens in both directions. Best of all, the system keeps water from spraying inside the cabin when the top is retracted. Moreover, the entire body shell is made of aluminum, helping lighten the car by roughly 220 pounds. Interior. Speaking of the cabin, the SL has undergone only slight changes. Mercedes says gaps between panels have grown smaller, making the interior feel more premium. A new 3-spoke steering wheel offers a slight change over the previous unit. The gauge cluster still features the 2-tube design for the speedometer and tachometer. The gauges, however, have been updated. A center-mounted TFT display offers vitals on the car, along with trim and mileage information. Mercedes says gaps between panels have grown smaller, making the interior feel more premium. The leather seats can now be had in saddle brown, made from Napa leather and exclusive Napa leather. The interior also has nighttime mood lighting with the choice of 3 driver-selectable colors. They are solar red, polar blue, and polar white. The center console has been updated with 2 USB ports. Connectivity has been improved with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Included third-party apps include Stitcher Radio and Spotify, in addition to SiriusXM Radio. Mercedes Command online system now includes live traffic updates. The cargo area has been updated with an electronically controlled boot separator. Basically, the separator acts by itself to correctly partition off the truck space for cargo or the folding hardtop. The truck now has a hands-free opening operation. Like several Ford products, the owner can kick under the rear bumper and the truck lid will open. Drivetrain. The big news under the newly shaped hood is the twin-turbocharged V6 now has 34 more horsepower, pushing its total output to 362 horses. Torque comes in at 369 pound-feet. The engine is backed by a new 9-speed automatic transmission called the 9G-tronic. Because of these changes, the V6 version of the SL is now called the SL 450. The big news under the newly shaped hood is the twin-turbocharged V6 now has 34 more horsepower. The SL 550's 4.7-liter, twin-turbo V8 carries over unchanged, making 449 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. The new 9-speed automatic is found here as well, giving the car 2 more forward gears over its previous gearbox. Both of the AMG models carry over unchanged. The SL63 and its 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 still makes 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, while the SL65 and its massive 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12 makes 621 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. The 7-speed SpeedShift automatic transmission carries over for these models, though it does have slight modifications to make it quicker shifting. The Mercedes SL isn't just a straight-line machine. Its dynamic select function gives the driver 5 presets that change the behavior of the engine and transmission, along with the suspension and steering systems. Coming optional is the SL's active body control. The system reduces body roll in corners by quickly adjusting the suspension to make the car lean into the turn. The system also works to lower the car at higher speeds and raise the car, at the driver's request, for entering steep driveways and such. Drivetrain specifications. Safety. The 2017 Mercedes SL has a host of active and passive safety system designed to keep the 2 occupants protected. Coming standard is active brake assist that autonomously brakes the car in the event the driver doesn't brake in time. Optional systems include the Driver Assistance Package, which includes Distronic Plus with Steering Assist, Active Brake Assist, Blind Spot Assist, and both Pre-Safe and Pre-Safe Plus systems. Prices. Mercedes has yet to announce pricing for the 2017 SL class, but we suspect the MSRP of each SL variant will remain relatively unchanged. Expect some increase, but not much. The current 2016 SL class starts at $85,050 for the SL 400 and increases to a whopping $217,550 for the AMG SL 65. Competition. Porsche 911 Cabriolet. The SL class has a rather wide array of competition due to its wide range of powertrain options, but the Porsche 911 Cabriolet lineup seems to match it well. The 911 Cabriolet's powertrain lineup ranges from the Carrera's 3.4-liter H6 that develops 350 horses and 287 pound-feet of torque to the Turbo S 560 horses and 516 pound-feet of twist. This may all change by the time the new SL class debuts, as the 991.2 Porsche 911 is set to debut in the next few years. The 2015 911 Cabriolet also matches the SL class pretty well in pricing, as its base Carrera model checks in at $96,200 for the 2015 model year, while the 2015 Turbo S model bases at $194,600. Read more about the Porsche 911 Cabriolet here. 2016 Jaguar F-Type Convertible. The Jaguar F-Type Convertible lineup is another possible competitor to the SL class, and it is set for some serious drivetrain updates heading into 2016. For the new model year, the F-Type Convertible gains new SAWD and RAWD variants that include a 350-horse supercharged V6 and a 550-horsepower supercharged V8, respectively, mated to a new all-wheel drive system. The rest of the F-Type convertible lineup remains unchanged, except that the base model is also now available with a 6-speed manual. There are no mentions of pricing yet, but expect a mild uptick in the base model and a decent hike in the S and R variants to compensate for their AWD systems. Read more about the Jaguar F-Type convertible here. Conclusion: the key improvement Mercedes has made to the SL class should help revive interest in the car, especially with the increased power in the V6 model, the new 9-speed transmission in the non-AMG versions, and the upgraded exterior looks. The new aluminum body shell helps add rigidity and cut weight, two things that help a sports car move. With that, performance should slightly increase across the model range. Love it S-Class inspirations: wide range of engines, more power in V6 and new 9-speed auto leave it very expensive. Few changes with interior, tons of competition to fend off. Updated history. Updated November 18, 2015, Mercedes unveiled the 2017 SL Class at the 2015 Los Angeles Auto Show. Updated November 13, 2015, the first official images of the new Mercedes SL Class surfaced online, meaning that an official debut should happen anytime now. Stay tuned for the official details. Updated the 11th of November 2015, Mercedes dropped a first teaser image of the facelift SL Class and confirmed an official debut will be made next week at the 2015 Los Angeles Auto Show. Updated October 21, 2015, the new Mercedes SL was caught testing on the road sporting very little camouflage. Rumors suggest the model will be unveiled next month at the 2015 Los Angeles Auto Show. Updated 3 March 2015, based on the recent spy shots we created a rendering for the future Mercedes SL Class facelift. Check it out and let us know what do you think. Spy shots, July 10, 2015, Mercedes SL spied inside and out. March 16, 2015, Mercedes SL reveals its interior.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.